People tend to build coalitions from the inside out. And what this means is you look around for different organizations that agree with you on a public policy issue, and you ask them to be engaged. Now, that's a great way to start looking at the issue, but sometimes I think it's a little bit backward. I actually ask you to think about your audience when you're building a coalition. What is your audience most interested in, and which organizations are they already communicating with? So, for example, if you need to try and influence a committee chair, you might take a look at who is already talking to that committee chair. Some of the ways you can do that is to look at some of the bills that they have introduced, look at their press releases, look at their statements. Any of those options will tell you who that committee chair is already working with. And imagine the power of that group going into their office and talking about your issues. Now, we also want to take a look at the depth versus the breadth coalitions. Now, breadth coalitions are those that you engage with on an ongoing basis. You know you are always interested in an issue, let's say NIH funding. Everyone's always interested in that. They all get together, they all talk about it, and that's great because through that coalition you can find the people who you will engage with when a specific public policy issue comes up. The depth coalitions are those that are organized around a specific policy issue. So if something Congress is doing is going to impact your group, you might look around in that case for the organizations who will also be impacted by that. And then you'll also want to look around for maybe some of those outlying organizations who the people you most want to influence already know. So breadth coalitions versus depth coalitions are very different, and we'll take a look at how you implement those and utilize those for your public policy process.